What's good? I know this gang, Stan. I know this gang. It's your boy Can't Notice, and today we're gonna go over how I made about 3% on this skill-funded challenge. So let's get straight into the trade breakdown. All right, and as you guys can see on my dashboard, I am up on this account, this challenge account. It's a 100K account, and I did make, what I'm saying, what, almost 3%, basically 2.9999999999999. All right, get off my piece. But I'm also in another account which I'm currently down on. I'm on 200K accounts because I have two different strategies to my playbook. You guys probably wonder why I got a mask on. Relax, okay? So this is like my variation of the ICT silver bullet strategy. It's the only difference is that I only trade Euro USD, so I know how Euro USD moves a lot. I back tested this strategy and it works. So you can see right here 9:55. I wanted to wait for this first candle to close. If you guys don't know, basically the first step is mark out the two liquidity areas. You guys probably like, why do you have it right here? Why don't you have the liquidity area down here? That's not really liquidity. Well, for those who don't know, is when you see a doji, dojis don't work just one way, like going down, like doji at the top, so it has to shoot down. Doji at the bottom, so it has to shoot up. Dojis work in a sense like this. If you see a doji, that means buyers and sellers don't know where they want to go, right? So if you trade, let's say, ICT, smart money concept, whatever the hell you trade, but you're looking for liquidity, you will usually, right, what will happen is where you see the doji, price will take liquidity on one side, and then price will take the liquidity on the other side, right? So essentially, that's basically what we're kind of looking for. So as you can see, this was a doji right here. These candlesticks right here made a doji, right, at 9:55. I really believe in time price theory after like trading for, 3.5 years. I believe in it now. I was a non-believer. Now I'm an achiever. You feel me? So yeah. So the doji formed, right, on the 5-minute time frame. Favorite time frame is the 5-minute time frame, personally for me. And then go back to where it was. Yeah, since the doji formed, price took liquidity to the upside. So now what we're doing is we're looking for specifically a change of character, right? They're not gonna get a break of structure on a 1 minute time frame that's significant. So this was my first area after pushed up. I usually like to wait till the 5-minute candle close before I look into entering. That's just me personally. Do whatever the hell you want to. You're trading your life. Fuck your life, whatever. But yeah, so price closed at this candle. New candle formed. I was literally about to get wicked in this trade, right? You can see it over here. Ooh, not this one. This right here. I was about to get wicked into it because I used a sell stop. I never usually use sell stops until I like started actually using the strategy. And when I'm at work, I'm like, bro, if I'm like gotta like wait till the exact area to hop in, I'm not gonna be able to get my trade in. So I was like, F it, I'm gonna just start using sell stops because I'm literally just waiting. I'm not waiting for. Oh, let me mark this as a change of character. Change of character. I'm waiting. As soon as the change of character happens, I'm hopping in because I know it's gonna start heading down at that point. I'm not waiting for the fair value gap for it to wick back in the fair value gap, all that extra shit. I'm not doing it. And when I was back testing, I wasn't doing it, and I learned that you're supposed to trade exactly how you back test. Because if you want to essentially, right, this is like I'm giving you guys advice. If you want to make four, let's say you take 10 trades, you win four, and your risk rewards are 1 to 2, right? Um, if you change how you entered on when you start going to the live market from when you were back testing, everything's completely fucked up at that point because you're just like going with your intuition, and you're probably not. Your intuition's gonna be wrong because you know trading is supposed to make you feel like you're right, but you end up usually being wrong. You realize after period amount of time. So price didn't change character. Now my second rule of entry is if price shoots up a significant amount. So like for instance, right? Because I know this is why I believe in only trading one pair, me personally, because you get a connection with your pair. All right, Euro USD. It's really common for Euro USD in one single day to only move 70 pips, right? If Euro USD moves more than 70 pips in a day, that's like one out of every 7-ish to like 10 days, maybe 2 out of every 10 days, maybe. So whenever that happens, it's usually a lot of volatility, right? So I'm giving you I'm dropping game right now. So if your pair, right, moves 70 pips, right? Let's say, right, I'm trading Euro USD and this trade and Euro USD goes up 100 pips, right? 100 pips. That's a lot percentage wise for the day. And I'm trading on the 1 minute candle on the 5 minute time frame. So let's just say this 5 minute time frame is went up 10 pips. For me, that's a lot. I'm like, yo, USD is shooting. No, if price goes up and then it's coming back down and it's 10 pips, my bad. If price goes over like 10, 20, that's like, what is that? Because I'm not trying to lie to y'all niggas. Like, I'm trying to like really put y'all onto game. Like this breakdown is about to be a really good breakdown. Like you're gonna get a lot of information out of this, especially with Euro USD. So let's say right, price goes up. No, not. I meant like 40 because I'm trying to get like 10 pips going back down this way, right? Because usually my pips never pass 10 pips. I will never go past 10 pips. So let's say this impulse for the day, right? This shit shot up 49 pips, right? 49 pips. For the entire day, this is the bottom of the day, right? You have to look about this generally. 120 pips. So price moved 25% of the day's volume in 5 minutes. That's not normal. So literally price has to come down. And that's exactly what we're looking for. So once I saw that price didn't change character here, I was this close to getting put in the trade. I would have been tight because it would have stopped me out. Because this is essentially what I was looking for. Price shot up again. And then once I saw it was coming down 10 pips, I put my sell stop. Because, again, let's look at it like generally like what's going on right now. In 3 candles, right? Price moved 1/12 of the day. That's 1 divided by 12. Like the price, like you guys gotta understand. When price moves, time theory is really, really important to me. I don't know about to y'all, but to me it's extremely important. 1 divided by 12. That means 8% of the day happened in 3 candlesticks. Ah shit, the light turned off. God damn it. Let me plug this shit back in. All right, cool. So in 3 candles, price moved 8% of the overall move in a day. That's a lot, right? That's a lot. How many 1 minute candlesticks are there in a day? So that should tell you, okay, price is gonna head down. And if we looked on the Hakatashi candlesticks, you got a rejection. I don't use Hakanashi candlesticks. I know some people do. I could tell by trading your USD long enough when volume was going to kick in. So, boom. So, what are we doing? We're targeting the next liquidity point, right? This is all part of my playbook. I'm giving you the sauce. And again, what we talked about earlier, when you see a doji, right? When you see a doji, all that means is there's buyers and sellers that are trapped. So, and if the price shoots up, right, it's going to shoot up for whatever long period of time, but it's eventually going to have to come back there because it's a point of interest. Because that means in this transaction, the buyers won, right? Now the sellers have to come back and take out the buyers that are down here. That's all it is. And then we were able to get a 1 to 4. These trades, I usually only look for a 1 to 2. So anything more than a 1 to 2 personally to me is like a blessing. And yeah, and that's how we're able to get this percent on this account. Equity. 33%. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I did breach 2 other 100K accounts and another, I think it was 10K account, I believe. But that was all because of I was testing things out. I ain't gonna lie to you, and I went below the daily equity bounce. And it wasn't even like if I was like I lost the account. There's no excuse. But emotions got the best of me those days. Not trying to let that shit happen. And so yes, and another thing too, when trading, you guys gotta look at your win rate and see how you can optimize your win rate, right? So you can see right here, I have PPI. Do not look at that market because those days are disgusting, dirty bitches. I ain't gonna lie. Because them days, like, the shit never goes in my favor. Like, CPI, traumatizing, man. Even when I wasn't trading just your USD, trading other pairs. So, yeah, you want to look at and understand your currency pair and understand how how it basically gonna affect you. So I risk 1.5% on this trade. I have another playbooks and stuff like that, but I'm gonna also show you guys this too. This is how I got chopped up. I took 2 trades in one day. I didn't follow my trading plan. I was only supposed to, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If I would have followed my trading plan, price basically shot up right here. Took out this liquidity. I started to buy because I was assumed it took right here out, but it didn't take this. What I should have done was the exact same thing I should have done yesterday because it shot up in 5 minutes 23, 20, 22 pip, 20, whatever amount of pips. Y'all see the number right there. 20. I'm from New York. We can't read. We can't count either. I'm just joking. It shot up 22 pips, so 22.9, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, so I ended up buying when I should have been selling. Didn't follow trading plan. And yeah, that did not work out. Did not work out. And I also over here, where is it? I took another trade. This is all the same day. This right here. This is something again, the exact same thing again happened over here. This trade ended up winning, right? This trade actually ended up hitting take profit. You guys can't really see, it's kind of blurry, but it did end up hitting take profit. But me personally, I did not hold my position. I closed out at the time I was supposed to close. I got a rule. I closed all my trades at 4 o'clock. And yeah, so this trade won, took 2 losers. I should have only took 1 loser that day. I acted emotional. Didn't follow my trading plan. If I did with the amount of R I was supposed to win on that trade and not taking this trade, this phase 1 should have been done already. But this is to show you guys like honesty and transparency about trading or whatever. Yeah, that's the breakdown of how I got 2.9999999%. If y'all want more breakdown videos like this, comment. You know what I'm saying? Tell me how you feel about it. We still are doing the challenge on getting 6 figures this year. So if you want to check out that series and what I'm about to have going on, stay in tune. But other than that, it's me, your boy Can't Notice, and I am out. I Notice Gang, stay on Notice Gang. It's your boy Can't Notice, and I am